surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't put no billboard, nothing like that.
It's not clocking to you, is it? It's not fucking clocking to you, is it? That I'm fucking standing on business. It's not clocking to you.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
We're on the sidewalk, Joe.
I don't give a if you're on the sidewalk.
I hate your hair and makeup today.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. With 20 subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups, get somebody to spill the tea, and let's quickly get into today's video. We've got a lot to discuss. On this video, we are going to talk about Glorilla getting arrested. It looks like she's the newest prison pants. Also, the Beehive claiming that Beyoncé started the high school challenge before Nicki Minaj did it. We are going to get into that. Thee Stallion getting dragged because she looks a mess. Okay, she look a mess, and a lot of people feel like she has touched her face several times, which we knew and we've been talking about. But finally, Twitter as usual, always acting brand new. They are talking about that, and we are going to talk about it on this video. Now, Ice Spice is trying to make a comeback. We are going to talk about that too. Sit tight, grab your cups because it's about to be messy. And before we proceed, subscribe to our second channel at Exoticteablog 2. Link in the description. I'll be dropping a new video in the next 2 hours on that channel, so don't forget to subscribe. And let's just quickly get things rolling and get things going. Starting up with Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan Thee Stallion has been a laughingstock for the past 4 days, only because of her PR relationship with Klay Thompson. A lot of people feel like the relationship is trash. A lot of people feel like it's fake. A lot of people feel like Meg Thee Stallion is just doing it so she can have a man. But honestly speaking, how I feel about this relationship, I feel like it's a joke. And she knows damn well it's a joke. She's making Klay Thompson do things he don't want to do. And it's just so obvious that this relationship, it ain't real. Okay, buying him a 300,000 watch, him flaunting it and saying, oh, she got me a 300,000 watch, don't make no sense. So she has been getting clowned for that. But like I said, Twitter is always acting brand new. Somebody did tweeted this picture of Meg Thee Stallion. Sorry, can you pull up the picture of Megan Thee Stallion looking a fucking mess? Because they are now talking about how Megan Thee Stallion has done surgery. Yeah, okay, so the person tweeted this old Meg Thee Stallion picture and her newest picture from the red carpet. The person said, but I thought it was natural beauty. And this was a whole discussion online. But I mean, let's just be very, very honest with ourselves. Okay, let's be honest with ourselves. Meg Thee Stallion looks a mess before and after. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I used to think she was looking great. Okay, I said I used to think. Y'all come for me in the comment section. I said I used to think she was looking great, but come to look at Meg Thee Stallion pretty much close and look at her, well, she ain't that great. Okay, please zoom up the picture. Now, we can clearly see she look a mess before and after. Okay, and she definitely don't touch her nose. I see a lot of people say, oh, makeup shifted her nose. Makeup makes her nose looks different. No, it ain't makeup. Yeah, okay, she had a butched ass nose. Her nose wasn't looking too great. Her eyes are now lifted. This face card is not really giving, put together, and she look a mess. Okay, so it ain't natural beauty. Megan Thee Stallion definitely been looking a mess, and she touched her face in order to look a little bit better, but I don't think she's still looking that great. Yeah, okay, I'm just here to call out Twitter because y'all keep acting brand new. Let's stop acting like Partisan Fontaine did not expose Megan Thee Stallion for doing lipo. Okay, he did expose Megan Thee Stallion for doing lipo and touching her face several times on his song The Person. he was dissing Megan Thee Stallion in that song right after they broke up and stuff like that. So I'm not really shocked. If her ex-boyfriend clocked that tea, I'm gonna be taking it from him, okay? I will be taking the tea from him. But what y'all think about her face card? Let me know down below in the comments. What y'all think about how she looks before and after? Do you think she looks a mess? Do you think she looks good? Do you think she looks basic? Let me know down below in the comment. But this is a whole debate on Twitter right now. What y'all think about this face card? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, Misa continues to be bitter towards Nicki Minaj and everything Nicki Minaj related, even if she was out here liking people doing the high school challenge. It looks like Bebe Rexha joined the high school challenge and she did hers, which I've seen already. Caesar has now unfollowed BB Rex on Instagram. Okay, a lot of people has noticed that she don't unfollow BB on Instagram, and BB has now unfollowed her too. But she first unfollowed BB Rex. Okay, probably because she saw BB did the high school challenge. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm not really going to say because BB did the high school challenge. Might be, might not be, but I don't think that's something to unfollow somebody for. Okay, didn't Ciara did the high school challenge. Now I don't know if she's following Ciara on Instagram, but Ciara also humped on the challenge. And if she don't unfollow Ciara and she unfollows BB, I don't think it's going to be because of the whole high school challenge. But a lot of people feel like because BB Rexa joins the Nicki Minaj high school challenge, she didn't follow her. What y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, Nicki Minaj high school challenge made it to Fox News, okay? And the people of Fox was trying to do the Nicki Minaj pose on live TV. Okay, this is how you know the queen of rap is still queening. But they was trying to tell me that this woman was done for good. She was old and washed. Okay, it wasn't it what they was trying to say, that Nicki Minaj was old and washed. And here goes Nicki Minaj having one of the biggest trend in 2025 with the high school iconic leg pose. I told you I was gonna do mine, but yeah, I'm still recovering from the previous video I was trying to make. I literally almost bust my head. I'm recovering. But talk about the high school challenge. Young Miami did hop on the bandwagon, and we all know Young Miami, okay? She don't necessarily fuck with Nicki Minaj, but at the end of the day, this is global now, and I know all those girls is Nicki Minaj's son. Cardi B, Lacto, and I know something for sure. Lotto has made her video. She's just thinking on how to post that. She don't make her own high school video. Trust me. Okay, she don't make hers, but Young Miami humped on the bandwagon and she annihilated it. Okay, I'm going to give her that. I usually don't give her flowers, but as far as this is relating to Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj content alone, I'm going to give her flowers, okay? She ate it up. She annihilated it. I tried doing stuff like this and I almost got injured. The fact that she can balance on that and she's killing it, I would give her 10s, okay? I would definitely give Young Miami 10s. Doesn't mean I'm forgiving her, though. Okay, until she apologized to the queen of rap publicly, I'm going to forgive her. Now, here comes Delusional Beehive coming out to say Beyonce's Super Bowl was February of 2013, and High School Video was April 2013. You're welcome. Beyonce had remind y'all who the OG was. Now, I'm trying to understand this, okay, because sometimes when I be on the internet, I see most posts that give me headache. Most of y'all delusional fan base, when y'all be making your post, they be giving me serious headache. Now, how does this two posts look alike? I know y'all love to give Beyonce unnecessarily flowers. Y'all love to glaze her coochie, but these poses don't look the same. Okay, they don't look the same. She did something different. Nicki Minaj did the iconic pose. It's crazy. Okay, y'all should stop doing that. Let's stop giving flowers to people that don't deserve their flowers when it comes to some things. Now, don't get me wrong. Beyonce deserves her flowers. She's a good performer. She's a good singer. She's touring. She's getting them money. She's paying Jay-Z debts and all of that. But she don't deserve her flowers when it comes to this pose, okay? She wasn't doing the same pose as Nicki. Nicki Minaj did it, and still Nicki Minaj is doing it, and she's still iconic on it, and she's got the trendy one. So I don't know what the Beehive is talking about. If y'all really think Beyonce was the OG, y'all should start doing it, or y'all would have done it. Okay, Nicki Minaj is the OG. She's always going to be the OG. Fuck Beyonce. No tea, no shade. And I really don't like coming for her like that. But the fan base called Beehive, they really be pissing me the fuck off. No shade. Now let's talk about the newest prison pants. Okay, so Glorilla was arrested for felony drug possession in Georgia. Okay, TMZ reports, and allegedly she was doing marijuana. She was trying to transport that. Okay, it looks like they love to call Nika crackhead. They love to call Nicki coke. And I know if this was Nicki Minaj, we wouldn't hear a word on the internet. I'm telling y'all the truth. Everybody will be tweeting saying, "Oh, she's on crack, she's this, she's on coke, she's this, she's this, she's that." But yeah, goes Little Glow. Okay, Little Glow passing around town with marijuana allegedly. Yeah, okay. According to TMZ, she was doing marijuana and she was trying to pass that around. She was trying to pass that around and she got caught and she got arrested. And I believe she's currently out, but her mugshot is flying around the internet. Everybody's talking about it. What y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. Kind of crazy, okay? It's really kind of crazy. Now, even if Glorilla took to her Twitter to try and debunk the whole situation and say, crazy, my house got invaded Saturday while I was in Indianapolis performing for WNBA All-Stars game, and instead of focusing on finding the suspect, they focused on cannabis. So no, I wasn't busted. My house got robbed. I wasn't home. Long story short, whatever she said, but the JT fans are currently clowning her online. Okay, you know one thing about the internet, they would always bring things back and rub it in your face. And I don't think this should be news to the general public that JT and Glorilla, they had a little Twitter split, even if they low-key turn it down and they following each other back on Instagram, liking each other posts. The fans are still not letting it go. One JT fan tweeted, "Cokehead hoe." Okay, responding to that, another person said, "Wasn't she laughing at JT? Life comes at you fast." Okay, so everybody's talking about how she was too busy laughing at JT because we all know JT's story. I don't think I should say more on that. But JT and Glow, they had a little situation, and Glow was using the whole person thing and mugshot situation to clown JT. And looks like she's got her own mugshot going around the internet now. Okay, what y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. It's really giving she's guilty as fuck. Okay, don't mind the fucking thing she's trying to debunk on the internet. She's guilty as fuck. Now, somebody said Glorilla listening to Pink Birdie by Nicki Minaj in a new Instagram story, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, Glorilla showing love to Nicki Minaj." I want y'all to stop that. Okay, I want y'all to stop that, because that whole narrative is different. I feel like she could purposely do that because she wants the general public to stop talking about her getting arrested. Okay, that was what I thought when I saw the post. But I went on her Instagram story myself to see if she really used the Nicki Minaj Pink Birthday song. And this was from her friends, I believe, or sister, whatever post she reposted on her Instagram story. Now, she can choose to remove the song, but apparently she did not remove the song. And this said, she posted on her story saying, "Happy birthday to my shorty, been rocking since kid, I love you, can't wait to see you," and she did her. Okay, so it looks like she reposted her friend's picture for her birthday, and the friend used Nicki Minaj Pink Birthday originally on her post, and that was why it came to her story. But she had every right, okay, she had an option to remove the song. But anyways, y'all, she could purposely do it so the people would stop talking about her getting arrested and stuff like that. That's how I feel about the situation. That's why I'm gonna say she was chasing clout off of Nicki Minaj's name. Okay, no tea, no shade. But this whole rap girls, they love themselves Nicki Minaj. They love themselves Nicki Minaj. I mean, they cannot do without Nicki Minaj. Even the ones that act like they hate her, they love her. They always want to mention her name. They always want to find a way to throw shit at her. So I'm not really shocked about Glorilla posting that. But at the same time, I would give her the benefit of the doubt, being the fact that she reposted somebody's post. Okay, she reposted a friend's post, and she probably didn't have time to remove the Nicki song. But what I'm going to still say, you can always remove that song off of the story if you don't want to be there. Okay, so at the end of the day, rap girls would always remain rap girls. If they're not getting hacked and they don't shit at Nicki Minaj, they will find a way to include Nicki Minaj their algorithm. They will find a way to enter the Nicki Minaj algorithm, and they definitely want the Barbz to talk about them because the Barbz is supreme. Okay, but what y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. Do you think she was showing love to Nicki Minaj, or do you think she was just too busy reposting a friend's post? Let me know. But this mugshot is really going around the internet. Okay, every single way I go, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, everybody's posting and sending me her mugshot, and it's kind of crazy. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This mugshot is one of the finest pictures I've seen of Glorilla. I'm not even capping. This is one of the beautiful pictures in her. I don't think Glorilla is that pretty, but this mugshot they look good. That's why I feel like they need to keep her there. Okay, they need to lock her up again, so she's gonna get good pictures. She's gonna get good pictures. But anyways, I don't know if she has been released, but she has made some posts on her Insta story, and like I said, she tried to debunk it on Twitter, so she probably has gotten released, or her team made that post and posted them pictures on Instagram, I guess. But like I said, this mugshot they look good, so it looks like she would want to stay there more, so she might get good pictures. What y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. Now we are going to talk about how a Roc Nation employee, Rory, says every exec and labels uses the Barbz as a blueprint. Of course, they know. Okay, we are the blueprint. I would love to say pink print, but yeah, I would say blueprint because it's Roc Nation and Jay-Z, he has an album called The Blueprint. So I'm not really shocked the Barbz is supreme. The Barbz is powerful, and they are definitely scared of the Barbz. Okay, they are definitely scared of the Barbz. They know that the Barbz are one fan base that would always come up and show them how it's done. And no shade, Nicki Minaj and the Barbz runs the internet. Okay, Nicki Minaj and the Barbz definitely runs the internet. No matter how you want to flip it, no matter how you want to say it. I know they love to see us say it, but I know they hate to see us say it, but we literally run the internet. No shade. They know, the execs know. Let's quickly get into what he had to say.
I feel like every label, manager, marketer, etc. kind of uses the Barbz as a blueprint when artists start to get a core fan base. Anytime, part of what has made Nicki so amazing is her fan base. Mm-hmm. As annoying as we say they are a lot, they're brilliant and they're dedicated. So. I know you're a Barbz, and I think you're annoying. So, yeah. The brilliance of how much anytime something negative happens for Nicki, mm-hmm. it always comes out as a positive because you have that fan base mm-hmm. that is going to drive that shit up in that conversation like you would not fucking believe. There'll be so much defending. Like sometimes I feel like it's better for people to be going against Nicki in certain cases mm-hmm. because it gets her fan base so riled up that they are going to make sure we are going to stream every fucking thing that we can. Mm-hmm. We are now part of this cause.
Right.
Okay, what y'all think about what he had to say? Let me know down below in the comments. Straight facts we already know about. No shade. We already know about that. We know that we run it. We know we show them how to do it. We know we really dominate. Now, okay, that's something we know. But here's the thing. Here's the twist. These people want the Barbz. Sorry, they want their girls, their faves fan base to be as strong as the Barbz. But unfortunately, they cannot do that because you need special talent to get the Barbz on your side. And if Nicki Minaj automatically fucks with you, the Barbz is definitely going to support you. Not all the Barbz, but I know some Barbz that would support immediately Nicki Minaj shows love to you. But if Nicki don't give a fuck about you, the Barbz wouldn't give a fuck about you. And if you come for Nicki Minaj, the Barbz is definitely going to come for you. So this industry people will be trying to get the Barbz to be their fave fan base, but unfortunately it ain't happening anytime soon. Okay, we stand with Nicki Minaj to that. No shade, we are Barbz for life. Okay, we are all Barbz for life. And if you say no, you're not a Barbz for life, you're just a Barb, bitch, fuck you. Okay, bitch, fuck you. Now let's talk about Ice Spice. Okay, so Ice Spice reportedly is working on her anticipated sophomore album. Oh hell no, they didn't say anticipated. Nobody anticipating the album. No, y'all gotta stop. Nobody's anticipating the album. She was left back in 2024. Honestly, she hasn't made no noise so far, so good in 2025. Like, nobody gives a fuck about an Ice Spice song or Ice Spice collaboration. It's a really sad thing to say. Being the fact that she was popping her age during the whole Princess Diana era and Nicki Minaj gave her that co-sign. But at the end of the day, Go Against the Queen of Rap is going to cost you. Now, would I care for a Nice Spice album? I'm not really sure I would care for a Nice Spice album. No tea, no shit. I wouldn't really care for a Nice Spice album because I don't know what she's going to be rapping about. Her poop, her fart, or what? Okay, I'm his girl. He love me a tie. He got me to tie. He show me you put me on nice. I tell you I love you, Spice. No, we are tired of that. Okay, we are tired of that. And at the end of the day, like I said, Go Against the Queen of Rap is going to cost you. I Spice, you went against the Queen of Rap. The only way you're going to be forgiven, because Nicki Minaj clearly hasn't forgiven you. She unfollowed you and JT, and she still hasn't followed y'all back, and y'all still following her. So the only way you're gonna get that Nicki follow back is if you apologize publicly and Nicki Minaj decides to forgive you. That's just how I feel about it. But I wouldn't care for Ice Spice's second album, okay? Her sophomore album, she needs to save it. Nobody gives a fuck about her sophomore album. She's boring and her raps are the same. She ain't got one flow, but her raps, her style, her lyric, they are the same. She needs to pack it up, but that's my personal opinion. Would you guys be anticipating Ice Spice's next album? Let me know down below in the comments. Would you guys be here for her putting out her sophomore album? Let me know. Now, finally, let's talk about this. Travis Scott is now the second most streamed rapper of all time on Spotify with 58 billion streams. He surpassed Eminem. Okay, so what y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. This is all payola. Okay, all payola. I don't trust Travis Scott numbers. Okay, I don't trust his numbers. His album sales first weekend, Spotify numbers. Oh, hell no, I don't trust them. They are all fake streams, butted streams, payola. Okay, just like Kendrick Lamar, just like Drake, just like Caesar, just like Taylor Swift, just like The Weeknd, they all use payola. I'm not really shocked. Just like the industrial plastic bag, just like Doechi, they use payola. So I'm not really surprised and gagged about this. But what y'all think about it, let me know down below in the comments. Congratulations to him and his payola. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And that's a lot for you guys on this video. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. And I'll see you. Thanks for watching.